Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jeff Reyes Guitar. Last time I saw you guys, or you saw me, I unboxed and gave my first impression of the Joyo Vintage Phase. And I think I mentioned that I was going to get some more gear and I was going to get the Joyo Vintage Overdrive, and boom, here it is. So, let's just get right down to business, to the good stuff. Unboxing. I opened it earlier. Didn't think about, oh, I need to actually unbox this and record it. So, same kind of pedal box. It's Joyo. And, voila. Joyo Vintage Overdrive. Cool. So, I have not plugged these in at all. Well, that's a lie. I plugged in the phaser just with the in and the power to see if it worked. But I have not obviously done this. I just opened it. So we're going to do a little quick, and I think quicker than last time, rundown of the Vintage Overdrive, because later on I'm going to record a demo side-by-side comparison with, boom, the Ibanez Tube Screamer. This is the TS9. So this is what closely really that this Joyo is modeled after, or it's a clone of this. So I want to thank my guitarist Chris Infante. Check us out at Hazard Hounds. We're on all the social medias and the Bandcamps and the Reverb Nations. So just search Hazard Hounds and you'll get to see Chris in all his sexy glory. But yeah, he let me borrow his TS9 so that I could compare it. I think, like I mentioned in the last episode, these pedals are more costly than the Chinese Joyo, obviously. New, I think a TS9 is also $100. And I think used, they're probably going about 50, 60, just like the MXR Phase did. And speaking of, I showed you I had the Vintage Phase from Joyo. I also now have the Phase 90 to show you, have a side-by-side comparison to see which one's better, or the same, or you know, whatever's good to your ears. It's all fairly subjective. But I want to thank Dan motherfucking Corona, DMFC. Check out his page, Dan Corona Band. He's in the process of recording an album right now. He had a crowdfunding, I think it was a GoFundMe. I'll find out if he still does, and if he does, I'll put the link down at the bottom so you guys can check him out and support him, because his music is awesome. He's basically taught me everything I need to know. Is that gross? He's basically taught me everything I know about guitar and about being a badass guitar player, so thanks, DMFC. Alright, so back to the Vintage Overdrive. I know I said quick. So we're just going to get to it again. Okay. Foot switch, standard. We have the in, we have the out, and we have 3 knobs this time because we're cool. First one had 1. The TS9 also has 3, and they are the same. Clone. Drive, gets how clean or dirty your channel is. Volume for how loud or soft. And tone, so how bright or warm, I guess as broad as I can put it, that your tone can be once you turn this on. Same thing, standard pedal, 9 volt. Again, I haven't turned it on to see if it works, but I imagine it does. So that's about it for the Joyo Vintage Overdrive. Stay tuned for the next episode where I will do a side-by-side comparison of this and the Tube Screamer, and then I will do side-by-side comparisons of the Vintage Phase from Joyo and the MXR Phase 90, probably in a different video though. So look out for those, and thank you for checking us out again. It's been pretty cool to start sharing my thoughts about gear and guitar and music kind of in general with you guys. So I look forward to doing more and just providing good quality content for you guys to check out. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in a little bit.